I don't know, for me, like, I always felt like skating was like, that was it, you know? Once you start skating, you know, like, that's it, and it's become such, like, a part of my life. But throughout my whole life, I've always known, like, I just want to keep skating. And that's what I always did. I always kept skating and didn't worry about what I was going to do, like, for school or what I was going to do for work, and just kept skating. The turning point for me was, I was probably, like, 18 or 19, living in Santa Barbara, just skating every day. Not really any direction on what I wanted to do. And one of my friends at the time, Jeff Taylor, was pro for Planet Earth. And I basically just asked him, I was like, hey, if I come down there, can you like help me? Like, just do something in skating. Like, I'd like to do skate videos, but it was like, I'll go down there and fold shirts, you know? Right. And so I went down there and slowly started filming everyone, and then one thing led to another, and then, you know, I finally was like, okay, this is it. Like, I'm working for Planet Earth and making skate videos. From there, it went on, like, started working for Transworld and started working with different people and got to learn the ropes of working with more than just one company or one group of people. And then eventually where I'm at now, working for Girl Skateboards. And that's kind of how it all started for me as far as making videos. So we're going to try to get someone to go film right now. But no one wants to film, so we'll just go skate at Eric's park.
Yeah.
Eric.
Yeah.
You ready to go skate?
Wow.
Hey, can I borrow your keys and just go skate at the park for like a couple hours with these guys just so we can film something?
Yeah, who are they?
A couple guys. Where are you guys from? Florida. A couple guys from Florida.
Oh, guys in Florida there.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna come by in like 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Later.
Later.
Frosty.
Yeah. Yo. Hey.
Hey.
Where you going? Grab her. That's the front one.
This one is?
No,
This
just
one.
figure it out.
All right, cool then. Thanks.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
And have fun. Yeah.
I mean, ideally, I think doing what I'm doing right now, I would love to do till I die, you know? And I feel like making skateboarding videos is not work to me. I feel like it's having fun. And I feel like if I stepped outside of that, it'd be more work in a way, unless it was something that like was really close to my heart.
The video Chomp on This,
Mm-hmm.
whose idea was that?
Atiba and Aka were always talking about doing a video. Like, hey, let's do a video of just us fucking around. They talked about it for like years. And then one night we were all out. I go to Atiba, I was like, all right, well, let's fucking do it. Like, let's do this. Like, let's figure out a name for it and everything. And then one of my friends would always call me and he would be like, hey, chew on this. And he'd like play a song for me or something like that. Yeah. And then I told these guys, I was like, let's call it Chew on This. And they're like, let's call it Chomp on This. And I was like, all right, perfect. I don't remember the exact date, but from that night, I had a receipt. I'll look and see what it was, so I knew what the date was. And then by the time it came out, it was 8 months later. So from the inception, or was it conception? Right. From the conception of the name and filming everything to 8 months later, like, we put the video out, which is pretty fast in skateboarding terms, because a lot of times it takes a while, but as far as like a serious one, Feedback is probably one of my more favorite videos. Just looking back on it now from like when Feedback came out, it was different for the time. Every skate video, as far as the majority of them, is just like trick, 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 trick. It's just a catalog of tricks of like, here's the person's name, here's the catalog of tricks that they've done in the last 2 years. Check it out. I think what we tried to do with that video was like, you know, actually show some more personality. And
it's cool there's a lot of videos out now, but it's almost like it's not like a sacred thing anymore. You never like a video can like wait for it.
Oh yeah, there's a free DVD in like every magazine that comes out now. Yeah, I think everyone's gotta slow down with that for sure, like myself included. That like, it's kind of like boring everyone by putting out so much stuff, you know? Mm-hmm. The way like new cameras are coming out now is like, the DVX 100 came out, what, how long did it come out, 2 years ago? A little over 2?
A little, yeah, a little bit.
And that like brought the first like progressive DV camera, and look at how much it's changed everything, you know? And now the next high-def version of that's going to be coming out, and that's going to change stuff even more, where people are going to be able to shoot their own full like Hollywood-style movies for $5,000. And so as far as skating goes, I feel like you got to keep using whatever new medium's out there and keep adapting to it and trying to use that and trying to keep pushing it and making stuff look different instead of the same old VX1000 with the fisheye. Bolex, Rex 5. This one's really good. They put a really big viewfinder on it. Canon Scoopik, which is Rick's camera. This was the camera they shot the beginning of Mouse with. This is a 35 Arri 2C, super lightweight. It's like the lightest 35 camera that like takes 400-foot mags.
Talk about that OGO bag thing. I mean, that's pretty rad to have a signature bag, right?
Yeah, I always wanted to make a bag. There's always a group of kids, and there's always a kid that's there with them filming, and the majority of the time they either have a VX1000, VX2000, or both of them. It's perfect. Like, why not make a bag for them that like is cheap? They don't have to pay $300 for, you know, a Low Pro or a Tamrac bag. I jumped at the offer to do that for sure. So it has your VX1000, VX2000, basically just measured both the cameras, see how wide it was, and then it both sits on the fisheyes, which is a kind of cool design feature. You know, it supports them with the weight on the fisheye, so you just leave your fisheye on the camera. You guys want to see the van? Here. You got your light stands, skateboards. Yeah. So we got these for cutting bushes. These signs, like get up curbs. Lock it down. Got this. That's good. In case you leave your keys at home. In case you forgot your keys at home too, you can use this. See what else is
Like Ty's real dedicated to what he does, you know what I mean? Putting together videos. I think he brings out the best in every skater that he works with, you know? Because he's so dedicated himself. He just wants you to like make that trick or get that video part, and it's rad, you know what I mean?
But yeah, like you said, he just sees the potential in someone and tries to bring the best out of each guy. A result of it, some of his videos that he's made, like Yeah Right and all the Transworld videos. And he doesn't sleep, so I don't know what he's on, but we're happy to have him. Keeps us old guys on the board.
I wish I could get something with him, but I can't.
Yeah.
All right, top 5 filmers. Top 5 filmers would be...
Not me, I guess. Sorry.